Don't pause. Press play.
3, 2, 1. Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good dawn, y'all. This is your boy Cyfreaks wishing you an awesome day. Today, actually about 20 hours ago, the game A3 Still Alive released. Now, for those who don't know, this is a top-down isometric action RPG from Netmarble, the same guys who brought us Seven Nights in Lineage 2 Revolution. Being a pseudo-sequel to 2005's A3, this is being touted as a PvP-focused MMO. And you guys will see why just in a second, but needless to say, it takes a lot from top-down isometric MMOs, again like L2. Now let's quickly cover the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good. The game's graphics are amazing. It has great visuals and a really good sense of action. The characters all have built-in combos and make for great eye candy, with the game's graphics, which are pretty streamlined. Like, I didn't really skip a beat. I did have to wait until I had access to the settings to max everything out, but once I did, the game looked absolutely amazing. Now, for those who like comfort, the quest system is extremely streamlined, and you should have zero problem getting through from quest to quest, upgrading gear as you go. Being a PvP focused MMO, I was happy to be introduced to the game's Battle Royale mode not too far in the game, maybe 20 minutes, and that's with all the cutscenes, so they want to introduce you to the Battle Royale pretty early in the game, as early as they can. Also on that note, Battle Royale felt pretty balanced. It seems to run on a system that's individual of your character's actual stats in the main game, so you have a chance to kind of play even with everyone that's there. The first version of it started with a team of 3. They mentioned something about soul linkers or being linked to your friends. And when you're playing, you'll notice that there's a blue line leading to your other 2 teammates. So just to reiterate and kind of summarize everything I just said, you have a team of 3. You get some kind of buff when you guys are next to each other. And it seems like you're going around the map, picking up gear, picking up weapons, and picking up skills. Like a lot of MOBAs, killing enemies and killing other players gives you a level up. Now for the bad. After doing some digging, I found out that while this game, I literally initially thought this was going to be a global launch. It turns out it was just a closed Korean beta test and sort of like a pre-release esportsy kind of event that they did. Now, that being said, it looks like global release is slated for 2021, and 2020 just got started, so I have a little bit of egg on my face and I'm kind of mad at myself for hyping myself up for this. But early bird gets the worm. I am still happy to bring this to you guys quite early, because my experience with the game, while taking a little bit of previous MMO knowledge to even get done, like you can't just jump into a foreign game and not know what you're doing. It was fun, like it was streamlined, but it is in Korean, and you're gonna have to wait a little while for this to be in English. Now, hey, Korean speakers out there, go have fun. Let us know how this game is. Please give me some feedback. But if Korean is not your main language or even your side language, we got some waiting to do. Now, the characters are also gender locked, which I don't know why people keep doing this in this day and age. Like, why release an MMO, especially an MMO, with gender locked characters? Like, I just see that as lazy now. And I understand you have characters and a storyline and whatnot, but if you're really gonna try to get my money, one of the best ways to get money, and I know I'm like diving to the deep end, the dark end of online mobile games, but give us stuff to customize our character. And the best way to customize our character is to make our characters like gender fluid. Give us a guy and a girl berserker, give us a guy and a girl wizard, give us a guy and a girl paladin. I mean, like, look at games like Rangers of Oblivion and Dragon Raja. They give you some balance of character customization, and even though it's minimum in ROO and it's taken to the nth level in Dragon Raja, both give you incentive to really like claim your character. Meanwhile, this is just there's some character customization. Like, I can give my big old dude a beard or a goatee or change the color of his skin, but you're limited to either traditional big dude, traditional skinny nimble dude, or waifu, and that's limiting. And now we have the ugly. And I kind of already mentioned it, but did I mention this game was made by Netmarble? The creators of the giant open world PvP gankfest that was Lineage 2 Revolution, and I loved that game. Don't get me wrong, I adored Lineage 2 Revolution. I played the Korean version for like 3 months before even playing the regular version. I loved that game, but it was just kind of like trying to pick my pocket at every corner to make me want to be a better PvPer, and I get that. I'm not against it. It's just, it's kind of backwards, you know, like it makes it really uneven. Like there's a little bit of advance, and then there's, oh hey, you just want like a legendary weapon that's gonna raffle stomp everybody, give me $100. Like that's that level of pay to win. And while I'm hoping that they don't do that with their new Marvel game, you know, Marvel Future Fight, or Marvel Future Revolution, excuse me, I really, because that's an RPG. That's not going to be PvP. This is going to be PvP. This is Battle Royale. I can't do that. I can't sit there and do a Battle Royale and pretend to be on even playing field with people who can just flat out buy stats. Anyway, I know at this point some people are like, well, what's the point of this video? The point of this video is to make you aware of this game, because I mean, if you can read Korean, hey, this game does look like it's kind of cool, but to give you fair warning that this game is also going down very familiar territory and to tread lightly. You know, that's the whole point of my channel, is to let you guys know of games that kind of all go around the same centerpiece of like, oh, this is interesting, it's unique, it has some action to it, it has a few aspects of stuff we like and love, check it out. But if I need to warn you, I'm gonna warn you, okay? And I'm definitely warning you about this. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know with a like and subscribe. Share this with your friends who are thinking of looking at this game. Let me know your own personal thoughts down below. Are you gonna give it a shot? Are you gonna like give it a try? Or are you just gonna steer clear? Love, peace, and elevate your hunch, y'all. Late.